Rugby certainly lives up to its description as historic. It's more unique than any other place in East Tennessee, truly.
So it was really created originally to be a utopian experiment of some sort. And the man who created it, really, he dreamed and had the foresight few ever did, but he just didn't live long enough to see it come to fruition. The mountains of Tennessee are a far cry from England, the homeland of rugby founder Thomas Hughes. But to him, it was the perfect spot for perfection.
Ideally, it was supposed to be a utopian-based society where people of different social economic backgrounds, nationalities, races, and Christian denominations could work together. But its primary purpose was to offer something for the second sons of the English gentry. Younger sons were given like a lump sum of money or maybe an allowance, but eventually their money runs out and they're stuck in idleness.
For Hughes, rugby would give the second sons of wealthy British landowners a place to live, work, and thrive.
So what Thomas thought is if they could leave England, they could move here to Tennessee, create rugby, work those type of jobs, but get out of the social shame attached to them.
Thomas Hughes was already accomplished in England as a lawyer, judge, politician, and author. Brian Whitson shares the stories of Hughes and his utopian dream with visitors through his work at the Rugby Visitor Center.
And the book that he's most known for is Tom Brown's School Days, or Tom Brown at Rugby, basically based off of his account of being in a private charter school in England called Rugby, which is where our namesake comes from.
At its peak, about 350 people lived in Rugby, making a life of church, school, and play. But by the turn of the 20th century, Hughes's dream of utopia diminished and is only now being recognized for its incredible foresight.
Really, by 1900, it had dwindled down to just a few small families. Now, his legacy is really seen in the modern community today. That's where we have the diversity that he was wanting for and the different people that have come to consider this a home. So he really didn't get to see his own legacy until after his passing, of course.
Rugby opened up to the public back in 1966 as a nonprofit. There are 4 buildings as part of the historic tour, and coming up a little later, we're going to take you inside a few of them.